The Beard Club, the official sponsor of my beard.
What's your beard represent?
My beard represents dedication, motivation, power, just overall strength, fulfillment. Kind of just badass. The Beard Club, the official sponsor of my beard.
All right, Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaRakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to you, brothers, to the four corners of the earth, preaching his word, and also laboring in his word in truth, love, and sincerity. Make blessings fall upon the houses of the 1/3. Let's play it one more. Play the clip, real quick one.
The Beard Club, the official sponsor of my beard.
What's your beard represent?
My beard represents dedication, motivation, power, just overall strength, fulfillment. Kind of just badass.
All right, so, you're probably wondering why I'm playing this quick clip of Richard Sherman speaking about his beard. All right, and having a beard on your face is a part of our Israelite culture, okay? This is something that is a part of our heritage, all right? Having a beard on your face is actually something to be proud about, okay? Nothing to be ashamed about, okay? Now, here in this society, all right, in this Western world, all right, dealing with Esau, Edom, he pushes it as if you have a beard on your face, you're someone that basically don't know how to take care of themselves, okay? All right, that's why when people see us brothers out there on highways and byways, and even I'll say personally me, when different women will say, why don't you get shape ups, and why don't you get haircuts, and why don't you clean up your face and shave your beard, things like that. And I don't get into details with them about it, but the truth of the matter is, it's a part of my or our Israelite heritage for men to not to shave the beards off their face. Okay, now you can trim it, so to speak, to a nice length or whatnot. Not to no 5 o'clock shadow, but I mean, you could trim it, where it doesn't have to look, all over the place if you like, but having a beard on your face is, like I'll say it again, having a beard on your face is a part of our heritage. Okay, so the hell with, what Esau Edom have put out there with us, wearing beards, okay? Now, he gave you his reason of why, what a beard means to him, and in some Jake's spirit, having a beard, makes them feel like they have power, it makes them feel as a man, as it should, when you see these grown men running around with a beard, not with a beard on their face, they look like children. You see, they look like children running around with a clean shaved face. You see, that doesn't make any sense. See, but they are also breaking the law of the Heavenly Father as well, okay, which is a penalty. Okay, that's a sin. And that's something that you should not be doing, okay? All right, so real fast, let's get it in the scriptures. We'll get it right here. The book of Leviticus 19, verse 27, it says, "Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beards." So this is pretty much going into getting shape-ups, all right? If you wonder why, you see the men of Israel, okay, men of the Lord, and they don't have lineups, as they call them today, when you go to the barbershop and you get a little fresh lineup on your face, okay? This is the reason why, because we're not supposed to do that, okay? Leviticus 21, verse 5, it says, "They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh." All right, so this is another thing you see amongst our people, that when they start to lose hair on their head, they automatically just say, let's cut it all off and get it all the way bald, which that's not to be done. Okay, if you're losing hair on your head, you just gotta rock it how it is. Okay, you can't be going around getting your hair bald. Okay, looking like Steve Harvey, looking like Shaquille O'Neal. All right, that's not to be done according to the law. Neither shall they shave off the corners of their beard. So you're supposed to have a beard on your face. You're not supposed to shave off your beard. Okay? You're not supposed to shave off your beard. Why? Because it is a part of our Israelite heritage, a part of our culture, not to do so. Okay? And as the law says, all right, which makes it a part of our customs. Okay, so let's go into this a little bit. Let's start with this. All right, this is on Bible Study Tools. It says beard. The mode of wearing it was definitely prescribed to the Jews. Okay, so like I said, this was prescribed. This is one of our customs of the Israelites to have a beard on their face. Okay, and I'm gonna skip through it because I just want to hit the main points. I don't want to go too deep. It says the beards of David's ambassadors were cut off by Hanan, 2 Samuel 10 verse 4, as a mark of indignity. Okay, indignity. Okay, so let's go into that word, indignity of definition. It says treatment or circumstances that cause one to feel shame or to lose one's dignity. All right, an act that offends against a person's dignity or self-respect. It's an insult, a humiliating treatment, an obsolete, lack or loss of dignity or honor. Okay, so when Hanan had that done to the servants of King David, this is how these men felt. Okay, and we know David knew how these men were feeling. You know, well, let's get the story real quick. Matter of fact, let's get the story real quick. Let's bring it up. It's the book of 2 Samuel. 2 Samuel 10 verse. We'll start at the top. It says, and it came to pass after this that the king of the children of Ammon died, and Hanan his son reigned in his stead. Then said David, I will show kindness unto Hanan, the son of Nahash, as his father showed kindness unto me. And David sent to comfort him by the hand of his servants. For his father and David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon. And the princes of the children of Ammon said unto Hanan, their lord, thinkest thou that David doeth honor thy father, that he have sent comforters unto thee? Have not David rather sent his servants unto thee to search the city and to spy it out and to overthrow it? Wherefore Hanan took David's servants and shaved off the one half of their beards and cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. So what he have done is he shaved off half of their beard and cut off a part of their garment where the buttocks are shown. You see, and that being done to them, you know, you had to feel, you know, shameful with that being done. You know, you're walking around the city, you know, your ass is out. Okay, you're happy your beard is gone, which that's your dignity, your badge of honor, or badge of manly dignity, your badge of honor. You see, so we know they felt ashamed, right? Verse 5, it says, when they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were what? Greatly ashamed, indignity. And the king said, tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return. Okay, so that's how important it was. You know, and King David said, you know what, look, till your beards grow back, man, you know, just tarry here. All right, just wait. Okay. So that's the point on that. Okay. So we're done with that. Let's go to see if there's any more. Okay, now that's pretty much the point. Let's go here to blueletterbible.org and beard. And I just want to hit the main points on this as well. Let me see. And it goes into a few things of, you know, dealing with, you know, things that we had to do, dealing with our beard, like such as when you see the bottom, the removal of the beard was a part of the ceremonial treatment proper to a leper. Okay, so there was different instances when the beard was shaven off, and that was one of them. All right, so as beard, it says Western Asiatics have always cherished the beard as a badge of the dignity of manhood. All right, so and I'll equate this with, in the ancient world, okay? Having a beard was cherished because what is a beard was a badge of dignity, of manhood, okay? A beard was a badge of honor, as it states in Zondervan Compact Bible's dictionary. Okay, so having a beard on your face represents honor. Having a beard on your face represents manly dignity. Okay, power. You see? And a lot of Jake's spirit, when you wear the beard on your face, you feel more manly. Okay, you feel more manly, But Esau has put it out there, as if having a beard on your face is something to be ashamed of. Okay? Now, we could say it is a big trend right now where Jake is what? Jake is rocking a beard. Okay, Jake is rocking a beard heavy. You see it with James Harden. Okay, you see it with different entertainers and entertainers all throughout, these different entertainment businesses, whether it be sports and, the music industry like Rick Ross, things like that, Nipsey Hussle, but that's a trend amongst our people, and I'm not knocking them, and it's a good thing that they are wearing their beards, but are they wearing their beards because of a biblical standpoint? More than likely, no. Okay, they're not wearing it as a biblical standpoint; they're wearing it as a trend. But nevertheless, they're still wearing their beards, so they're still they're still going back into their old ancient not attire, but their ancient way of life concerning that issue right there. Rocking the beard. Now, they need not to shape them up, but nevertheless, they're still rocking their beard, okay? Which they're showing their manliness and their manhood, okay? And that's just one of the things that Esau does not want and he does not like. Okay, of us returning back into the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah, us repenting and turning back into our true power. Okay, Esau hates that. He hates that. Okay, so but like I said, it's a trend now. But what Jake don't know is this is biblical. Okay, this is biblical, and you're supposed to have a beard on your face. Okay, the hell what the world got to say. All right, rock your beard. Okay, don't be ashamed about it. You see, because what is an honor is a badge of dignity. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to touch on that real fast as as the spirit hopped on me because as I seen that what Richard Sherman said, and like I said, it would be on a lot of Jake's spirits, as they rock their beard, they feel more empowered. That's why I said power, dedication. You see. So in a lot of Jake's spirit, they feel that, having that power of wearing their beard on their face, And that scares Esau, but having that manly look. You see, Esau fears that. We already got the physique, okay? We already got the toughness and manliness, okay? And just adding the beard on is just more like, oh man, he has this aggressive, scary look to him, But that's the point, Lord willing, help this lesson was edifying. Hey, Jake, rock y'all beards, man. Rock y'all beards. Shalom.